Did some research come out saying that whey protein causes lower testosterone? No. What came out recently was a meta-analysis. That's a combined study of 27 different studies that was looking at the effects of a low carbohydrate and high protein diets and what effect they had on testosterone. And what it found was that the really high protein diets had an effect on reducing testosterone in the long run. Okay, two things really important to remember here. One, these were all diets. People who are dieting are going to see a drop in testosterone. It is perfectly normal. It's not a good thing, but it does happen with extended dieting. Another thing to bear in mind is that the higher protein diets seem to have a greater effect on reducing testosterone. One possibility for that is because a higher protein diet is going to result in more weight loss, because we know high protein diets do that. That's why. Is it possible to spot reduce body fat? So is it possible to reduce body fat in specific areas of the body, like in the belly or in the love handles? Unfortunately, the answer is no. When we lose weight or body fat from our body fat stores, which cover our entire body. Now, where that goes from first is very much dependent on your genetics. Some people store body fat more easily around their chest, for example. Some people around their belly, their love handles. Some people around their waist, their legs, their hips. There is nothing you can do to change that. If you are trying to lose body fat in a particular area that is known as a problem area, the only thing you can do is continue to lose body fat until eventually you lose it from that area, which may take quite a while, unfortunately. Eating loads and loads of protein, eating loads of calories, but not gaining any muscle. What's going on? Here's the thing, okay? You can eat all the protein in the world, but it is not going to cause you to build more muscle unless you are training in the gym. The main stimulus for building more muscle comes from weight training, okay? Anything you do outside of that is only supplementary. So if you want to build muscle, you need to train the right way in the gym, and then you can make that muscle grow even more by taking more protein. But if you want to build muscle, you need to hit the gym. Eating more protein is not going to do it for you. Are there any side effects if you stop taking creatine after you've been taking it for a few months? Here's the thing. After about 3 or 4 weeks, which is the amount of time it takes for the creatine levels in your muscles to go back down to your normal baseline levels, you may notice a little bit of a drop in weight, but you'll only notice that if you notice an increase in weight when you started taking the creatine, and you may notice a slight drop in strength from not having the creatine and the effects that it gives you on improving power and performance in the gym. And that is it. Can you mix and take creatine with other supplements? Probably one of the most common questions I get. Can you mix creatine with protein powder? Is that okay in a shake? Yes, absolutely. The vast majority of supplements you can take creatine with, no problem. Do you want to mix it with a protein shake? Absolutely fine. Do you want to add in some BCAAs? That's absolutely fine as well. Do you want to take it with a calcium supplement? That's okay. The only supplement that I would consider potentially not taking creatine with is maybe caffeine if you're taking it in high doses. That's because both creatine and caffeine in high doses can cause stomach upsets. If you take it together, there is a little bit of evidence to say that it might cause a stomach upset for you. But if you know already that that doesn't happen, then you're absolutely fine. So yes, you can take creatine in your protein shake.